So let's discuss about control chart analysis in healthcare. Control chart analysis. I will illustrate with this example. For example, to improve the health of a children with diabetes. I am giving you one example. To improve health of children with diabetes mellitus, let's say type 1 diabetes mellitus. So to improve this health of children, okay, health system can use control chart principles to identify variation and opportunities for improvement in pediatric diabetes care. Okay, pediatric diabetes care. Their initial work might focus on the cost and care of patients admitted to the hospital with diabetic ketoacidosis. With control charts of length of stay for the last 30 diabetic ketoacidosis patients admitted, the improvement team can learn from the variation in the current process and optimize their improvement strategy. Insight from the control charts can help the team make a critical differentiation. Do they need to focus on problems related to a specific patients? Do they need to think about fundamental changes to the care pathway? The control chart method provides a formal way to decide whether observed variation is a measure of quality is due to implemented changes or other causes of variation in the systems. So let's write it. Control chart provides a formal way to decide whether observed variation in a measure of quality is due to implemented changes or to other causes of variation in the system. Okay, so health system can study this question at both the project level and in PDSA test of change, plan, do, study, act. You may be knowing about PDSA. By monitoring the outcome and process measures throughout the life of the improvement project, improvement teams can understand the cumulative impact of the changes implemented. In the diabetes improvement scenario, a control chart for weekly measures of average length of stay and readmissions would be appropriate. A special cause signal on a control chart in the PDSA test cycle can provide evidence that the change the improvement team is testing impacts of process or outcome measure. For example, the improvement team in the pediatric diabetes project might test the use of evidence-based changes to improve insulin timelines. If the baseline control chart for time to administer insulin were stable, the improvement team would know they needed a process change to become timelier. They could study the current process and discuss ways to reduce the time for patients to receive insulin. So let's write it. If the baseline control chart for time to administer insulin were stable, the improvement team would know they needed a process change to become timelier. They could study the current process and discuss ways to reduce the time for patients to receive insulin. Okay, by plotting timelines for each patient within a week of beginning to test these changes, the control chart would show signals of special causes confirming the predicted improvement. The team could then implement the changes and continue to monitor the chart to hold the gain. Okay, control charts use rational subgrouping and stratification can also help users study causes of variations to develop ideas for change. For example, an improvement team theorizes that there are particular times of the day when problems occur. They can subgroup the data on applicable control chart time of the day to evaluate this theory. For example, if the pediatric diabetes improvement team were seeking ways to improve use of flu shots among patients with diabetes, they could use control chart to study flu shot use for different age groups. A team member could use the control chart to show the percentage of patients who received flu shots and use this rational subgroup analysis to develop different strategies to reach preschool and school age children. Health systems can use control charts to understand the causes of variations in key measures and unlock the understanding of effective improvement strategies, potential changes that result in improvement, and how effectively these changes improve a process. Organizations that routinely deploy control charts to monitor key processes measures can charter effective improvement initiatives and expect to see an increase in the return on their investment in improvement. So I hope you understand about control chart analysis.